Tao, etheric body and energy field. Etheric body is your electric body. It surrounds your entire physical body. Whenever you are overflowing with energy, you have a bigger range to your electric, to your etheric body. This energy that overflows comes with inner peace, harmony, deep understanding, and state of your awakening. Bigger the range of energy field, it works to infinite quantums. In general, if you look into, if you are sad, depressed, your etheric body shrinks at it and it merges with the physical body. And with a sad person, depressed person, if you are within his company, you will feel depressed as well. But if you have an overflowing energy field around you, then even if you come in the company of such a sad, depressed person, his energy will not affect you. This is what happens with awakened ones, with masters. People come burdened with their problems, but the moment they come within the energy field, or you can say the gravitational field of the awakened one, the electric body of the enlightened one, immediately something begins to change in them. If a really sad person enters in the room, you will feel something has gone wrong, because his etheric body affects you immediately. He becomes like the one who sucks your energy. If you are unaware, it will happen. If you are aware and you have practiced awareness moment to moment, whatever company you go, it will not affect you. Usually it happens when we visit a hospital or go to see a patient. Then when you come back, you are more depressed, because everyone there, they do not have the etheric body. It has shrunk into them. There is a deep depression, and they become the exploiter. They start sucking your energy. This is what happens in general. If you are awakened, you are going, you will not return depressed and as if your energy has been sucked out. Instead, you will come back as if nothing has lost. And those who have seen you, whether you are visiting that person or not, will feel something has entered in them, a new life force. At times some of you has mentioned that whenever you come in the company of such a person, you are upset for a longer period of time. Now the same person has mentioned that when I visited that person, the person was upset. I asked, did it affected you? No. Because with the process of growth, energy, your etheric body is developing around you. It has its electric body, it has its magnetic field, it has its, you are overflowing that energy. So it may not be of that range as it is that of an awakened one, but in some way or the other, remaining constantly, if you are in deep love with your master, you will feel that his energy is surrounding you. It is not his energy, but his energy is infused into you, and it has become your own electric energy, your own magnetic field. You are creating a magnetic field, the elliptical magnetic field around your physical body. When a Buddha moves, or a Christ or a Krishna, they are constantly giving you, inviting you for a feast. They are overflowing energy. Their range is so infinite, beyond time and space. It is said a Tirthankara, a physical body, the radius of that electric body is 24 miles. But I have experienced it, that the range of this electric field or the magnetic field or the influence is beyond time and space. People who are surrounded by me, they are in different time zones, miles away, but as if they are soaked by this energy field, and it has now started creating an energy field around these people as well. So when you come to visit an awakened one, or you talk to him, you feel so repressed, so alive, so vitalized, so rejuvenated that you do not know what has happened. If you have created, love creates a presence around you. And that presence is the energy field. What has happened? He may not have said anything to you, even a look, even remembering a word, or just saying something, calling his name. Something has changed within you. Something has entered within you, because it is an inner connection. As the moment you have the proper internet connection, You can connect to anyone once you know the way. So in the same way, the moment you think, you feel that you are connected to that. And that very moment, without a gap of time, you feel rejuvenated. You feel as if you have taken an energy shower. You have been given a shower of energy. What is entering? His overflowing energy. And remember, whosoever is at peace, whosoever is in harmony within, who is more and more aware, will always have this flood of energy around him, because his energy is not wasted in unnecessary nonsense in which you are wasting your energy. This is how this etheric body is created. And it is when you are within that energy field, healing happens. Healing at the physical level. Healing as inner level also happens. Physical body is healed. Emotions are healed. Thoughts are healed. Everything starts healing. Jesus says, "Come unto me. If you are heavily burdened, come unto me. I will unburden you." Jesus spoke only in parables. This is exactly that. Come unto me. Come within my energy field by remembering. Or now, in the age of this social media, in 1969, Osho spoke of the power of the social media, and he said, soon the small computers will come that you can connect to the people. In 1969, he spoke of that. So you are saddened, you just turn it on, you read a passage, read a post, and so coming on to me, there are different ways and means of coming on to me. You can come within his physical presence, you can come within his etheric presence through the words, through your remembrance, through your love. And if you are heavily burdened, Jesus says, "Come to me, I will unburden you." Jesus is an enlightened master, and what he says happens. But you have to know how to come on to him. Come on to him unprejudiced, without, totally free, spontaneous, natural, not hiding anything, and you will be unburdened. It is said, whenever a God-man or a Tirthankar, the word that is used according to the Zen tradition, Jain tradition, an avatar, incarnation, a Christ, moves on the earth, around him a particular milieu is created. Jain yogis have measured it. They say it is, the radius is 24 miles. That was then. hundreds of years ago. Now the time has changed. "24 miles radius." You can imagine the range of an awakened one around his physical presence. And when you are connected to the second body, through the second body, you can connect to someone through his physical body, or you can connect through his etheric body. Now, Krishna's physical body is not available. Jesus' physical body is not available. Buddha's physical body is not available. But his etheric body is available. You can connect it. I am not available to you in physical form, but through the technology that is available now, I am available to you whenever you need it. And that energy field, so the same way you can connect to the energy, the etheric body of Krishna, Jesus, Ram Krishna, Osho, or anyone else for that matter. As you are connecting to my energy field, and you are within that range, the range is infinite, beyond time and space. If following, you are flooded more and more, because the more you are open, the more you are open, the more you are vulnerable, the more you are spontaneously in love, it will be available to you in that proportion. The more any kind of bondage, any kind of restriction has been removed, like an innocent child, you come, you will feel the presence more. If opposing, you are flooded, but not so much because your opposition closes the door. If opposing, you are flooded, but not so much because you are closed. So those who are closed, they are not within that energy field. They will not feel that effect. But not so much because you are closed, but the energy is flooding. A single man is such a reservoir. A single man, if undisturbed, silent, at ease, at home, is such a reservoir that for 24 miles around him, in all directions, a milieu is created. And that milieu is a constant feast. It happens through the astral body. Astral body is your electric body, so you can connect just as for the live streaming, you connect through the modern device and you are listening to it live streaming. This happens through the astral body, and you are hearing the presence, you are hearing the words. That the astral body is your electric body, the body that we see is the physical body. It is material. This is not the real life. Life comes to this body because of the electric, the etheric field, the etheric body. That is your prana, life force, Ellen White, your vitality. And this comes with the harmony that you have created within, with the peace that you are with yourself, the harmony between the opposites. You are not against the male in you or the female in you. You are not against anything. Instead, you are all encompassing. Then enter the etheric presence. First, you will become aware of the form that surrounds your physical form. And when you have become aware, then it will help you to grow. It will help you to increase and expand. First, you will have to become aware of the physical presence around you, your physical form that surrounds, the form that surrounds you. And when you have become aware, then it will help you to grow, to increase, to expand, to transform. What to do for it? We'll continue. So enough for now.